The richest countries in the world have more wealth than you've ever dreamed of. Some of these are places you may not have expected. Let's break down the 10 richest countries in the world by GDP. Italy kicks off our list with a GDP of $2.01 trillion. What a beautiful country this is. Known for its La Dolce Vita lifestyle, Italy thrives on its luxury industries like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Gucci, and Prada. But it's not just luxury that drives Italy's wealth. Its industrial northern regions are the backbone of the economy, exporting machinery, chemicals, and vehicles. Tourism plays an enormous role too, with Rome, Venice, and Florence drawing millions of visitors annually. And not to mention the Amalfi Coast. There's a reason a lot of rich people come here every summer. Add to that its world-famous culinary exports, pasta, wine, and olive oil. And you see why Italy's influence extends far beyond its borders. At number 9, we've got Canada, with a GDP of $2.14 trillion. Canada is the second largest country in the world, and its GDP isn't just about maple syrup and ice hockey. Canada's wealth is rooted in its vast natural resources, including oil, timber, and minerals. Did you know that Canada has the longest coastline in the world? The Alberta oil sands alone are a major contributor to its GDP. Beyond natural resources, Canada's cities like Toronto and Vancouver are booming hubs for finance and tech innovation. With a well-educated workforce and strong trade ties with the US, Canada is a powerhouse in its own right. Russia slides into the 8th spot with a GDP of $2.24 trillion. Despite facing global sanctions and economic challenges, Russia's abundant natural resources keep its economy afloat. It's the largest exporter of natural gas and a major supplier of oil, coal, and metals. Russia also boasts a significant military industry, with billions in arms exports annually. But there's more. Its IT sector is growing fast, and Moscow is becoming a global fintech hub. Russia is also home to Lake Baikal, the deepest freshwater lake in the world, holding around 20% of the Earth's unfrozen freshwater supply. The sheer size of Russia and its resource wealth make it a formidable player on the world stage. Bonjour from number 7, France, with a GDP of $2.78 trillion. France's economy is driven by its luxury goods, agriculture, and high-tech industries. Home to world-famous brands like Louis Vuitton and Chanel, France dominates the global fashion and cosmetics markets. Its aerospace sector, led by Airbus, is a cornerstone of European innovation. Add to that its agriculture. France is the EU's largest producer of wine, cheese, and wheat. The south of France, with its stunning Mediterranean coastline and cities like Nice and Marseille, plays a significant role in attracting luxury tourism and supporting maritime industries. With its picturesque countryside drawing millions of tourists and its leadership in green energy technologies, France remains a global economic powerhouse. The UK, with a GDP of $3.07 trillion, lands at number 6. Despite challenges from Brexit, the UK maintains its position as a global financial hub, with London housing some of the world's largest banks and trading institutions. Its creative industries, from music and film to gaming, contribute billions annually. The UK is also home to top universities like Oxford and Cambridge, which drive innovation in fields like AI and biotechnology. And let's not forget the cultural icons like Harry Potter and the Beatles, which continue to fuel tourism and global appeal. Cracking into the top 5 is India, with a GDP of $3.38 trillion. With its booming tech industry, India is the world's largest exporter of IT services. Companies like Tata, Infosys, and Wipro have turned India into a digital superpower. Its vast population fuels both domestic consumption and a vibrant manufacturing sector. Bollywood, the world's largest film industry, adds cultural and economic influence. Agriculture is another pillar, with India ranking as a top producer of rice, spices, and cotton. Interestingly, India also boasts the world's largest railway network under a single management, a vital lifeline for its economy. India's diverse economy is a testament to its rapid development. Germany, with a GDP of $4.07 trillion, is Europe's largest economy and a global leader in manufacturing and engineering. The country is home to industry giants like BMW, Mercedes, Siemens, and Bosch, which dominate international markets. Known as the economic engine of Europe, Germany is also a pioneer in renewable energy and climate technology, with a highly skilled workforce and strong export-oriented policies. Over 70% of German exports come from manufactured goods. Germany is also the birthplace of the printing press, an invention that revolutionized knowledge sharing and education globally. Its investments in AI and robotics ensure Germany stays ahead of the curve. Taking the bronze is Japan, with a GDP of $4.23 trillion. This island nation is synonymous with cutting-edge technology and automobile giants like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan. Japan's innovation in robotics and AI is setting global trends, while cultural exports like anime, video games, and sushi have made it a soft power superpower. Its advanced healthcare and electronics industries further boost its economy. Japan is also home to Kongo Gumi, the world's oldest continuously operating company, established in the year 578. With its focus on precision manufacturing, Japan continues to lead in semiconductors and optical instruments. In second place, we have China, with a staggering GDP of $17.96 trillion. Known as the world's factory, China produces everything from electronics to textiles. Its tech giants, including Alibaba, Huawei, and Tencent, are reshaping global markets. China's ambitious infrastructure projects, like the Belt and Road Initiative, extend its influence to over 140 countries. China also leads the world in high-speed rail, with over 40,000 kilometers of track, connecting cities faster and more efficiently than anywhere else. Add in its growing middle class and a thriving e-commerce sector, and it's clear why China is a global economic powerhouse. And at number 1, drumroll please, the United States of America with the incredible GDP of $25.46 trillion. The US dominates across industries, from tech giants like Apple and Google to entertainment, finance, and energy. Hollywood fuels cultural influence, while Silicon Valley leads the world in innovation and venture capital. And don't forget about Wall Street, where a majority of the world's money is handled. The US is also home to the largest gold reserves in the world, housed in places like Fort Knox, reinforcing its financial strength. The US dollar's role as the global reserve currency gives it unmatched economic leverage. Its diverse economy and entrepreneurial spirit cement its place at the top. Each one of these countries showcases its unique strengths and strategies for economic dominance. Which country surprised you the most? And do you think the rankings will shift in the future? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights about our world.